It's the opening day for the Boardwalk Deli.
Let's see.
Hello, I'm Jay, and you're watching the Theme Park Foodie Channel. I'm excited, Sam.
We did. Hyped.
Yeah. There are a lot of great restaurants here at the Boardwalk at Disney's Boardwalk Resort. Obviously called the Boardwalk because you have access to a boardwalk.
An actual boardwalk.
Yes, that is walking distance to Epcot. It includes the Flying Fish,
Tutorial Forno.
Yes, Abracadabra, and the newest edition, which opened today, the Boardwalk Deli. Now it replaces, I believe, a bakery.
The Boardwalk Bakery.
Yes, but now the deli, they have sandwiches. It's kind of like a New York, I guess,
It's supposed to be like a Northeast inspired.
Yes, which I think you and I, we're from the Northeast, from Long Island, very close to the city. I think we have some experience there.
Yeah, and like we don't have any delis, so
yeah,
we legitimately need one. So thank you, Disney, and I'm really hoping that it lives up to the hype.
This is our first time actually at the Boardwalk Resort too, and Sam was taken aback. Me too.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why we've never been here before, but like,
it's beautiful.
I was like stunned.
Yeah, the beautiful chandelier once you walk in. The boardwalk is...
The theming is incredible.
The picture that you see on your television, at least for us, that we've seen the boardwalk previously, it's very picturesque and it's larger than life. And when you're in it, when you see it, like it just doesn't do justice, I feel like, on a television screen. It's beautiful, very nice here. I'm excited to try the deli out. Yeah,
and we did do mobile order.
Yes. So yeah, you can show them your mobile order. They'll let you park generally, so you don't have to pay for parking if you have the mobile order for the deli, which is what we did. And it's the opening day.
They also have breakfast, which looked really good, and I think they make their bagels in house. So we definitely had to come back for like an egg sandwich.
Definitely.
I have not had an egg sandwich in like 5 months.
We'll be doing dinner though, so we'll be rating what we ate from 1 to 10. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for our dinner, the opening day at the Boardwalk Deli. We have to come back to try Trattoria Al Forno, Sam, because it's considered one of the better Italian restaurants. Yeah, looks like they have a pizza window too that's closed right now.
Like we're not from New Jersey, but New Jersey is very close to where we live. So it kind of like feels like home.
Yeah, no, I agree. It seems, yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're about to head in. You can see actually if you're staying at the Boardwalk, you can refill your mugs here. All right, going in. All right, so we entered the wrong end. They are open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., so open pretty late. And look at all that stuff they have, Sam.
House-made pickles.
Yes, they have house-made pickles, house-made chips. I think you got the Italian stuff, and I got the warm pastrami Reuben, I think.
Yeah.
Black and white cookies. If you're looking for a Mickey cinnamon roll, you can get your a warmed up Mickey cinnamon roll here. They do have a vegan sandwich, veggie crunch muffaletta. Looks pretty good. We got our bag, and it's only outdoor seating in here, so I mean, I'm not complaining with that view, right? All right, so we just got our food, Sam, and it looks really good, right? It's very nice here too. You have the boardwalk in the background.
But you know, some people don't like sitting outside,
especially
when
it is very hot.
There's nowhere to sit in there, so keep that in mind.
Yes.
And you can walk here from Epcot. I don't know if you said that.
Yeah, it's right behind you, the walkway. So. All right, what do you want to try out first, Sam?
Sandwich.
She got a giant Italian sandwich. We also got 3 desserts, which we're going to try in a little bit.
Right now, like my favorite quick service Italian sandwich is from Primo Piatto. I really like theirs, but I think this might...
Yeah.
It's pretty stacked.
That thing is huge.
I'm impressed. And there's pesto and arugula, all sorts of meats.
Yes, tomato on top.
The bread
looks fresh, freshly made.
Fresh. I said fresh.
She also got a house-made pickle with it, and some house-made chips. So how is that? Like, is it like an aioli on top of it?
It's pesto.
Oh, pesto on an Italian sandwich is great.
It's really good, and honestly, like, it wasn't like that expensive either.
Yeah.
And it has so much meat on it. I feel like the one at Primo Piatto isn't just stacked.
I agree.
This bread is very fresh. This is good.
1 out of 10.
I'm going 8.
It's like that's solid.
Such a beautiful shot behind you.
Right? It's so nice. So this is the warm pastrami Reuben. It's got some kraut on it, Thousand Island dressing, marble rye. Looks like house made. It's supposed to be very warm when you have it. I did take a lot of pictures of it, so it did cool down a bit.
Camera eats first. I'm impressed that they're actually like stacked sandwiches, because you know usually Disney is like very chintzy and they're always cutting back portions. It looks like a good
This
size.
is a legit deli sandwich.
Yeah, and the price really wasn't bad.
Yeah, this is like an elevated New York deli sandwich.
An elevated New York deli sandwich. And it comes with, you could either get house-made chips, coleslaw, or soup. Jay got the tomato basil soup, and I got the house-made chips.
I got pastrami Reuben all over me. I'd probably recommend a fork and knife for this thing. My issue with the pastrami is very chewy. It's good. Everything around the pastrami is really good. But the pastrami is very chewy. Probably a fork and knifer. Just for the pastrami, maybe a 6. You get better pastrami, this is easily a 7 or 8. House-made pickle. I'm a big fan of house-made pickles.
And it's big.
It's a dill, right?
I'm not sure if it was dill or garlic.
This is definitely a dill. It would definitely go out with the sandwich. It is like a house-made pickle. Like something you would get from a deli. It's good. It's like a, if like a store-bought pickle is a 5, I'll give this a 6. It's like a little bit, you know, it's better than the store-bought pickle. It tastes like it came up from the jar from deli you went to, like any type of supermarket. It's a good pickle. All right, so I got the tomato soup. Sam, you got the house-made chips. So let's try your chips out. I feel like I just drink this.
I feel like the soup wasn't like filled up a lot though. It was like
That's a good soup though. Good soup. That's good.
It looks very.
Can I get a grilled cheese with this, which I was contemplating? Creamy. I just wanted to try more of the deli stuff. This would go great with a grilled cheese. This is really good soup. This soup gives an 8. It's got some cheesy notes to it. There's a good tomato.
I think there's basil in it.
Yeah, basil. You know, it's a solid 8 of a soup. All right, Sam's gonna try her house-made chips. They come in a bag. They look well prepared.
Not as good as Milton's.
No, the Milton's chips are like some of the best.
Those I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they put in those Milton's chips.
These are very good though.
1 out of 10. A Lay's is, let's say Lay's is a 5. What would you give those?
7. Okay. They're like lightly salt, not too much salt. I feel like there's like a slight vinegar taste, but it's not like overpowering. Okay. But they're not. When you've had Milton's in Hershey Park,
yeah, those are our
chips,
favorite.
like those are just like.
Yeah, those are our favorite house-made chips.
So I compare everything to that now.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
I'm sorry,
Milton's is a 9.
You're not Milton's, but you are very good.
Yeah. All right, it's time for our favorite time of the meal, or yours, dessert.
New Jersey crumb cake.
Yes.
I gotta say.
I didn't know New Jersey was known for the crumb cake. I thought it was always New York crumb cake. But I guess there's, you know, tri-state area's got the culturally same inspired dishes. It looks very good. I'll be the judge of whether it's truly a tri-state area crumb
to cake ratio.
Yes. You always want a lot of crumb. Crumb's the best part of the cake. You know, it goes with good with a coffee too. Probably could get coffee here, but it's later in the day, so we're not getting coffee.
It's a tiny bit stale.
Well, we did wait a little bit to eat it.
And it's towards the end of the day, I'm sure. But in the morning, probably better. It's still good though.
What would you rate it? 6. All right, yeah. I want to say my pastrami too. Like everything around that sandwich was so good, except for the name of the sandwich, the pastrami. You know what I mean? Like. It was just so chewy. If they got better pastrami, they could elevate that so much. But I was so disappointed by the meat. I almost want to knock it down to a 5, but I liked I took the pastrami off and I left like 1 layer on, and I loved the marble bread, the pickles at the bottom, the cheese, the kraut. It was all really good. But, I mean, I'm looking forward to eating that. That's for sure. So New York is known for their like black and white cookies.
Joey cookies.
Yeah, in elementary school, they just like feed them to you, literally. if you go to elementary school, literally they're everywhere. Anyway.
7-Eleven.
Seriously, yeah, like everyone eats them.
Bagel shops, delis.
Yeah, if you go to like a high school in New York, kids are having coffees and black and white cookies for breakfast. But this is different because it is a black and white cookie.
Well,
but
they call it a half moon, but it's
it's a chocolate bottom. So this isn't a standard New York black and white. Also, I just think this is like for aesthetics purposes, very nice, but doesn't add to the flavor or texture. I'm gonna take a nice center bite, and
you gotta get half white, half black.
Yes, I do like the chocolate, so maybe I'll like this better. We'll see. I do really like a black and white cookie though. It's very good. It's like a dark chocolate with like a vanilla moon pie kind of consistency. It's very fluffy and soft and like not, it's rich and sweet though, that's for sure. Sweeter than I think would even a standard black and white cookie would be. But I really enjoy it. I would say it's like on the same level as the black and white, but it's something completely different and it's something new in and of itself.
So if you're expecting the typical black and white
yeah,
cookie,
don't expect a black and white cookie. This is like a chocolate cookie with black and white on top of it, which I'm here for. And for that, it's getting a solid 7. I enjoy it. Now this is the chocolate dipped cream puff. Now this, I think, is a little bit more original. It's definitely something you can find. Oh, this thing's now this is stuck. This one. That ain't coming out. I just ripped an ear off. Sorry, Nikki.
I'm sure he understands.
Look at that goo. That's good. These pastries, you can tell are their highlight. Because I can imagine coming here in the morning, staying here, going to the Boardwalk Deli, getting your coffee with one of these pastries, sitting right here on the water with the view behind me.
Like, this makes me want to stay here.
Yeah, that's a mood.
It's a vibe.
And, yeah. No, I mean, this is a solid 8. I had to try this on camera because my grandfather and I, this was his go-to. His coffee cake with his coffee. That was his lunch every day. He'd have a pastry and coffee.
I feel like there's so much potential. It's just a tiny bit stale. If it was fresh.
Now, I'm a fan of wets. So the highlight to me is the puff because it's more moist.
Is your goal to say wets in every video?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This is good though, and with some coffee, this is like the perfect coffee cake.
You gotta clean your mouth.
One of the, yeah.
You need a napkin.
I'm using them, I'm just sticky. I need a bathroom to clean up, need a shower. I feel filthy after this meal. I would give that a solid 7, I would go through 7. The puff for me is the best, the 8. And then this, I think, yeah, I give it another solid 7. The pastries, I think, were the highlight of this meal. I did like your sandwich.
Was good.
And my soup was very good too. All right, so that is it for our dinner. I think the desserts were great, like really good desserts. Would I say it's New York authentic? It's not authentic New York. It's definitely Disney or not New York food, but it's good. And I think it's an awesome thing to have if you're staying here, especially.
My sandwich was good.
Yeah, no, her sandwich is better than my sandwich.
It's a quick service spot.
Yeah, no. Pastries are great.
And everything was under $40.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for Disney.
Yeah, no, and the fact that you just walk out from your room, you go down to the boardwalk, you go to the Boardwalk Deli, you can have your coffee with your pastry in the morning, or you get one of those really good sandwiches. The pickle was great, her house chips were awesome, the soup was really good. My favorite was the soup.
It tasted like a vodka sauce, like it was very creamy. Oh,
yeah, no, it's definitely awesome, definitely worth a visit. Would I go out of my way at Disney to go there specifically? Maybe not, but to visit the Boardwalk, I think it's worth the trip because the Boardwalk is just a beautiful spot.
I need to stay here. And I don't know how we've never dined here or visited here before, because I am stunned.
Yeah,
it's
so many dining options.
Charming.
Trattoria, Al Forno, Abracadabar. They used to have, I think, Jelly Rolls. I think Jelly Rolls closed down. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Flying Fish. I'm looking behind me and just renaming them off right now. But yeah, we did such a great time here experiencing this resort for the first time.
For breakfast.
Yes.
I want to try those house-made bagels. I was like, I need an egg sandwich.
I have some high hopes for the bagels, so let's hope they're good. And we'll be back. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And if you like hit the like button. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere. I love the YouTube algorithm, helps other people find the video. Subscribing also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified, excuse me, every time our videos come out. Which is Wednesday?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Don't make the days count.
We'll see you next time. That's all, folks. Yeah, there's these views. You can kind of see, if you guys can see, the Epcot ball peeking in the background. I'm sure you can see the fireworks from here too.
I feel like the cookie tastes like a whoopie pie.
Yes, that's what I say. It has like
You
whoopie
said
pie
that?
consistency.
Yeah,
That's what I thought I said.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not a black and white cookie, so don't expect a black and white cookie if you're getting it. The cream puff is great, and I really like the coffee cake.
The cream puff was 9 to me.
Yeah. No. We had a great time. So Boardwalk Deli, we definitely approve of it.